Assalamu alaikum, dear children, and welcome to Babul storytelling. Okay, today we will be talking about Prophet Musa, inshallah. But before we start our program, we're going to recite a short dua. Okay, so everybody, put your hands up and follow me. Okay. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم أخرجني من ظلمات الوهم وأكرمني بنور الفهم اللهم افتح علينا أبواب رحمتك وانشر علينا خزائن علومك برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وأجل فرجا. This is an amazing dua because we're asking Allah to help us with our knowledge. So whatever we're learning today from our storytelling session, we should remember that inshallah, okay? And share the story, okay? So before we start today, I want to wish Samir Qasim Ali a very happy birthday. He is turning 8 years old on the 15th of June. So happy birthday, Samir. Hope you have a wonderful day, okay? All right. So for those of you who were here last week, we're going to play your video, your photos of the activity that you shared with me, okay? So look out for yourself if you sent your photo.
نسألك يا من هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو الرحمن الرحيم الملك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن العزيز الجبار المتكبر الخالق البارئ المصور الغفار القهار الوهاب الرزاق الفتاح العليم القابض الباسط الخافض الرافع المعز المذل السميع البصير الحكم اللطيف الخبير العليم العظيم الغفور الشكور العلي الكبير الحفيظ المقيت الحسيب الجليل الكريم الرقيب المجيب الواسع الحكيم الودود المجيد الباعث الشهيد الحق الوكيل القوي المتين الولي الحميد المحسن المبدع المعيد المحيي المميت الحي القيوم الواجد الماجد الواحد الصمد القادر المقتدر المقدم المؤخر الأول الآخر الظاهر الباطن الوالي المتعال البار التواب المنتقم العفو رؤوف مالك الملك ذو الجلال والإكرام المقسط الجامع الغني المغني المانع الضار النافع النور الهادي البديع الباقي الوارث الرشيد الصبور الذي ليس كمثله شيء وهو السميع البصير اللهم صل أفضل الصلاة على أسعد المخلوقات كسيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم عدد معلوماته ماتك ومداد كلماتك كلما ذكرك ذاكرون وغفل عن ذكري الغافلون.
Thank you so much for sharing all your lovely, lovely pictures with me. And don't forget to share them after today's activity too, okay? Inshallah. Okay, so who's ready to sing our rhymes? Yeah? 5 fingers up, everybody. Can I see 5 fingers up? Nice and loud. We sing together, okay? Ready?
There are 500 did you know that's true? Yes sir, we know that's true. There is Muhammad, there is Ali, there is Fatima, Hassan and Hussein. There is Muhammad, there is Ali, there is Fatima, Hassan and Hussein.
Well done, all of you. And now, big arms, everybody. Ready? Big arms? Yes. All together, right?
Allah is so big, so strong, and so mighty. There's nothing that He cannot do. The rivers are His, the mountains are His,
The stars are His, and so are we.
Allah is so big, so strong, and so mighty. There's nothing that He cannot do
For you, and you, and you, and you, and you,
and for me.
Yes, Allah is the most powerful, isn't He? Yes, He is. And we must thank Allah for all the blessings that He has given us, right? So we're going to put our hands up, our Alhamdulillah hands, and we're going to thank Allah for the blessings He has given us, okay? So all together now.
Alhamdulillah, oh thank you Allah. I can see, Alhamdulillah. I can hear, Alhamdulillah.
Thank you,
Allah, for your blessings on me. I can talk, Alhamdulillah. I can walk, Alhamdulillah. Thank you, Allah, for your blessings on me.
Well done. And Allah says, the more you thank me, the more I'm going to give you. How lucky are we to have such a kind Allah? We're so lucky, aren't we? Yes, we are. Okay, so who can tell me what Islamic month we're in? What Islamic month are we in? We just finished Mahr Ramadan, and after Mahr Ramadan comes the month of Shawwal, right? Yes, so now we're going to sing our Islamic month song, okay? Nice and loud, everyone. Okay? Muharram,
Safar, Rabiul Awwal, Rabiul Thani. These are the months of Islam. Jamad al-Ula, Jamad al-Ukhra, Rajab and Shaban. Ramadan, Ramadan, Ramadan and Shawwal. Dhul-Qa'dah and Dhul-Hijjah. These are the months of Islam.
yes, well done. Now we're going to do our ayahs. I hope you remember them all. Okay, so the first ayah in the Quran that we're going to do about is the one we're asking Allah to increase in our knowledge. Okay, so we're going to ask Allah, oh Allah, increase in my knowledge. Rabbi
Zidni ilman.
One more time.
Rabbi Zidni ilman.
Very good. And the next one is where Allah is telling us you can eat, you can drink, but do not waste. Kulu
Washrabu wala tusrifu.
Okay, one more time, everyone.
Kulu washrabu wala tusrifu.
Well done. There's so many people in this world who don't have food, right? So we cannot waste because Allah will be very, very sad. Okay? The next ayah is for our parents. Because our parents are the best thing to ever happen to us, right? They take care of us, they love us, right? They do anything for us. So we're going to ask Allah to have mercy on them the way they had mercy on us when we were little babies. Okay? So all together,
Rabbirhamhuma kama rabbayani saghira.
One more time.
Rabbirhamhuma kama rabbayani saghira.
Very good. And the last one is where Allah is telling us, I have created the night time for you to rest. وَجَعَلْنَا
Naumakum subata.
وَجَعَلْنَا
Naumakum subata.
Yes, and we do rest at night so that we are fresh in the morning to do all that we need to do. Okay, so today we have a new friend. Okay, so we have Saleha coming, but Saleha has a new friend called Sakina. Do you want to meet Sakina today? Yes? Okay, let's call Saleha and Sakina here. Look at that. Assalamu alaikum, Saleha and Sakina.
Walaikum salam, Amina Masi.
How are you today?
Fine, thank you. And how are you, Amina Masi?
Alhamdulillah, I am well. I am so excited to have you in Babul and Sakina. Are you excited to be here?
Yes.
Yes? Amazing. Okay, so if I was to ask you, how many Allahs do we have?
One.
One, are you sure?
100%.
Yes, we have only one God. And how do we say that? We say La ilaha
illallah.
There is no God but Allah, right? Okay, so I'm going to play a short video for you to see, okay? So we can decide why we have only one Allah. Do you want to know why we have only one Allah? Yes? Okay, so let's watch the video, all right?
What if a team had two captains? The players would get confused and bump into each other. What if two cooks tried cooking in the same pot? The food might get ruined. What if a school had two principals? The students would not know who to listen to. What if a town had two mayors? One might want to build a park where the other wants to build a road. What if you had two drivers trying to drive one car? The car will be out of control. Now, what if the world had two gods? One god will bring out the sun, while the other brings out the moon. People would never know when to sleep or wake up. Everything will be a mess. What if one god made a river, while the other god made it dry up? There is only one God who created everything, who is Allah. Allah makes all the seasons come and go. Allah makes the sun shine in the day and the moon come out at night. Allah makes the clouds which give us rain. Allah makes the earth go around the sun. Alhamdulillah, Allah, the one and only God, created this perfect and beautiful world. Let's practice this sentence. La ilaha illallah. There is no God except Allah. La ilaha illallah. There is no God except Allah.
So, did you hear that, Saleha and Sakina? That there is only one God, and that is
Allah.
And that was the mission of all the prophets that came to earth. They were supposed to tell everybody that there is only one Allah, and that Allah made everything. I'm going to ask you a few questions. Who made the sky?
Allah.
And you at home, I want you to answer too, okay? Who made the stars?
Allah.
Who made the fish in the sea?
Allah.
Who made you?
Allah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Who made me?
Allah.
Allah did. Do you want to hear a little song about how Allah made everything?
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear it then.
Long, long, long before the dinosaurs, about 400 million years ago, cheese was the first thing that appeared on Earth. One seed equaled no exact value. Therefore, pi equals an infinite decimal. And this is how everything is made.
But didn't Allah make everything?
Allah made everything. Allah made everything. Yes, this is what we would do the play. The theatrical play. We must tell the world Allah made everything. Hey, little fish in the bottom of the ocean, moving along in a really cool motion. Did you ever wonder where you came from? Who is the Lord of all creation? The little fish said, that's my Lord. The little fish said, that's my Lord. The little fish said, that's my Lord. Allah, the creator of us all. Hey, little bird, so way up high, light up the sky with your colored design. Tell me who made you and I, me to walk and you to fly. The little bird said, that's my Lord. The little bird said, that's my Lord. The little bird said, that's my Lord. Allah, the creator of us all. Allahu Akbar, our creator. There's no one greater than Allah. So why do we stand tall, too proud to recognize what's right before our eyes? Signs from the Lord. Hey, alligator, lay so still. Who's your maker? By whose will? Do you crawl and do you swim? Who controls everything? The alligator said, that's my Lord. The alligator said, that's my Lord. The alligator said, that's my Lord. Allah, the creator of us all. Hey, king of the jungle, the mighty lion, top of the food chain, no denying. But who is the one that you rely on? Life or death, who is deciding? The lion said, that's my Lord. The lion said, that's my Lord. The lion said, that's my Lord. Allah, the creator of us all. Allahu Akbar, our creator. There's no one greater than Allah. So why do we stand tall, too proud to recognize what's right before our eyes? Signs from the Lord. Hey, my brother, hey, my sister, see yourself as self-sustained, but don't you see what will come later? We all return to the Creator. Then we'll say, that's my Lord. Then we'll say, that's my Lord. Then we'll say, that's my Lord. Oh, Allah, forgive us all. I travel the world, north to the south, east to the west, and there ain't no doubt. Whoever I see, whatever I found, I can hear them sing out loud. Alhamdulillah, praise my Lord. Alhamdulillah, praise my Lord. Alhamdulillah, praise my Lord. Allah, the creator of us all. Allahu Akbar, our creator. There's no one greater than Allah. So why do we stand tall, too proud to recognize what's right before our eyes? Signs from the Lord. Cause Allah made everything. Allah made everything. Allah made everything. You and I. Allah made everything. Allah made everything. Allah made everything, the earth and the blue sky, but do we remember Him? Thank Him for everything, surrender to only Him with all our lives. Allah.
Did you enjoy that, everybody? Yes? Allah made everything. And that was the mission of all the prophets. So today, can you guess which prophet we're going to be talking about?
Prophet Muhammad?
Not Prophet Muhammad, no. Which prophet was put in a basket when he was a little baby?
I know. Prophet Musa.
Prophet Musa. That is right. Are you excited to hear the story of Prophet Musa, everybody?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to need your eyes and your ears and get geared up to hear the story. Okay? All right. Okay, so long time ago, in the city of Egypt, there came a new king called Pharaoh. Pharaoh was a horrible king. He thought that he was God. He used to call himself the God, and he was very mean to the poor people of Egypt, okay, who are known as the Bani Israel. He used to make them work in the hot sun, and if they didn't work, his people and his soldiers would whip them. Is that a good thing to do?
No, that's very mean.
That's very mean, but that's the kind of person Pharaoh was. Now, one night, Pharaoh had a dream, and in that dream, he saw that a young boy would be born and he would come and kill Pharaoh one day. So Pharaoh got very upset. And what do you think Pharaoh did? He told his soldiers that every baby boy that was born in the Bani Israel community should be killed. Can you believe that? How horrible can a person be to give such an order?
That is so mean.
It really is mean. So the soldiers started going out, and any little newborn baby boys that were born, they would take them away from their mummies and kill them. And that was really sad, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And there was one lady who had a baby in her tummy, and she was really scared that if it was going to be a boy, that the soldiers would come and take the baby. So when the baby was born, one day in the middle of the night, she went far away towards a river. The river's name was the River Nile. She went to the river and she put the baby's name was Musa. She took baby Musa and put him in a basket and put him on the river. And she knew that Allah would protect Musa. She had so much faith in Allah that Allah would look after her little baby boy. And she was really sad because she loved the baby so much. But she knew if she kept her baby boy, Pharaoh would find him and kill him. So the basket started floating on the river. It floated and floated until it reached a garden. A garden where the queen, whose name was Bibi Asia, was. She was in the garden with her maids when suddenly this basket reached her. So the maids took the basket and brought it to Bibi Asia. When she opened it, she saw a beautiful baby boy inside, and she was shocked. How could a baby be inside the river like that? And she immediately fell in love with him. Now, Bibi Asia didn't have any children of her own. So she went to Pharaoh and she told him, please, can I keep this little baby boy? He was meant to be with us. And look how sweet he is. After a lot of convincing, Pharaoh agreed. Prophet baby Musa grew up as a prince in the palace of Pharaoh.
What?
Can you boy in his dream that he saw would grow up and come against him grew up in the same house as he did. Isn't that a miracle of Allah?
Yeah, it really is.
It really is a miracle. Prophet Musa grew up as a prince. Now one day, Musa was walking on the streets when he saw a naughty soldier being very mean to a poor man. So he tried to stop the soldier and got into a fight with him. And in that fight, that soldier died. Now, Prophet Musa knew that if Fir'aun found out, he would be in a lot of trouble. So he decided to leave Egypt. Musa walked and walked and walked until he reached a city called Madain, where he met Prophet Shu'aib. And he worked for Prophet Shu'aib for a long time. He was a very honest and hard-working man. Now, one day, when Prophet Musa was walking, he saw a tree that had gone into flames. There was a huge fire burning from that tree. And suddenly, a voice came from those flames. It was Allah speaking to Prophet Musa. And Allah told Prophet Musa, I want you to go to Fir'aun and tell him that there is only one God. Prophet Musa said, okay, I can do that because whatever Allah commanded the prophets to do, they had to do it, right? That's why they were very special people. And Allah gave him miracles to help him convince Fir'aun and the people that really Allah was the most powerful God. So Prophet Musa used to walk around with a stick. Allah told him, I want you to throw this stick to the ground. When Prophet Musa did that, the stick turned into a big, huge snake. Prophet Musa got shocked. Allah told him, pick up the snake, Musa. When Prophet Musa picked the snake up, it turned back into a stick. The second miracle that Allah gave Prophet Musa was that Prophet Musa put his hand under his arm and took it out again. It would have so much light on it, so much nur on it. And he told him, go with these two miracles back to Egypt. So Prophet Musa went back to Egypt. Fir'aun was very, very angry when he heard what Prophet Musa wanted to say to him. Fir'aun said, I am the God. You can't have another God. But Prophet Musa showed him the miracles, and that confused Fir'aun. So he said, I think this is just magic that Musa is doing. Let's call the magicians. So they called a few magicians to try and do the same thing that Prophet Musa was doing. They threw their ropes onto the ground and they turned into little snakes. And then Prophet Musa threw his stick on the ground and it turned into a big snake that ate up all the little snakes. When the magicians saw this, they were shocked. They said, this is not magic, this is a miracle. And they told Prophet Musa that yes, you are a prophet. Fir'aun got so angry when this happened that he decided to be even more mean to all the people of Israel. He started punishing them and beating them up and being really, really mean to them. So Allah said, now I'm going to bring another punishment. Allah took away all the rain. So the whole earth became really dry. There were no vegetables. The animals couldn't survive. So the people didn't have enough food to eat. Even then, the people didn't listen. Then the river Nile, it started to flood all the way up towards the houses of the people. And it made so many people sick. And then the people went to Musa and they told him, oh Musa, please ask your God to please take away these punishments. We promise to worship him if he takes away all these problems from us. So Prophet Musa prayed to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And all these problems went away. But do you think the people changed?
No.
Some of them did, but many of them did not. So Allah told Prophet Musa that you take your companions and those who believe in you and leave Egypt. Okay, so Prophet Musa and a few of his people set off on a journey. Now Pharaoh heard that Musa is trying to leave. So he said, we must take an army and follow Prophet Musa. As Prophet Musa was walking, he reached the ocean. And all these people were wondering, now what's going to happen? We're going to get caught. There's no way out for us. Allah is the one who is the most powerful. He told Prophet Musa, take your stick and strike it down towards the sea. And when Prophet Musa did that, can you guess what happened?
I know the story. The sea split in half.
The sea split in half. Can you believe that? Isn't that the power of Allah?
It's so cool.
It's amazing. And there was a huge path for Prophet Musa and his companions to get to the other side. And they started walking through the water. And then from behind, they saw Pharaoh and his army coming after them. But as soon as Prophet Musa and his companions reached the other side of the ocean, Allah put the water back to how it was. And Pharaoh and his army were drowned. Do you see the power of Allah? Yes?
Yeah.
Isn't that an amazing story of Prophet Musa? It really is, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Isn't that an amazing story?
Yeah, that was such an amazing story.
Okay, so who wants to know if Sakina and Saleha were listening to this story? Shall we ask them some questions? Yeah? Okay, and you at home try and answer too. Okay? Alright, so the first question is, what does the story of Prophet Musa teach us?
Only believe in Allah.
Only believe in Allah and have trust in Allah, right? Can Pharaoh be a god?
No
Can Pharaoh be a
way.
god? No, he cannot, right? Pharaoh is just a human being, right? Okay. And what was the name of Pharaoh's wife, the one who kept baby Musa?
Baby Asya.
Baby Asiya, that is correct. And where did Prophet Musa's mom put him when he was a little baby?
She put him in a basket and sent it
In a river, yes. She put him in a basket and put him in the river Nile. Okay? And why was Pharaoh killing all the baby boys?
Because he was in his dream, he saw that one boy is going to kill him, so he didn't want that to happen, so he ordered to kill all of the baby boys.
He thought that that would save him, right? But Allah is the master planner, isn't he?
Yeah.
Right? He is. And what did Prophet Musa's stick turn into when he threw it to the ground?
It turned into a gigantic snake.
A gigantic snake, that is right. And what happened to the sea when Prophet Musa reached it?
He split in half after he threw the stick on the floor.
Yeah, when he struck the ocean, it split in half. That's right. And what happened to Pharaoh?
He drowned.
He drowned, right? So that shows us the power of Allah, right? Awesome. Well done. You were really listening to the story, weren't you?
Yeah, Amasi, you're the best storyteller ever.
Okay, so now we're going to do a fun activity. Are you ready to do a fun activity, everybody?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay, so I want you to keep all your things ready. The first thing we're going to need is our pencil and our paper. Okay? So get your pencil and your paper. And what we're going to do is, you're going to need an adult to help you with this activity, okay? Because we're going to be using a paper cutter, we're going to use scissors, and I don't want you to get hurt, okay? So make sure you have an adult nearby, okay? So the first thing we're going to make is we're going to make baby Musa. So I want you on your paper and pencil to use your paper and pencil to draw a baby, but I want you to draw a tiny baby, okay? So this is my popsicle stick, and that's the size of the baby, all right? Just look at the size so that you know how big to make it. Okay? And now I'm going to put the picture of the baby so you can copy it. Okay? I'm going to give you a few minutes to do that. And then show me what you've got so far so then I can see if I should go forward. It doesn't have to be exactly like the picture. You can just do your best, okay? Okay, put them up so I can see that you're done. I don't want to go too fast, okay? Ooh, nice, Sakina. I like your baby. Once you've drawn your baby, you can cut it out, okay? We're gonna need to cut the baby out. That's beautiful, Samana. Do you wanna cut it out? Okay, so once you've cut it out, you're gonna take your popsicle stick, okay? And you're going to stick your baby with your sticky tape on the top of your popsicle stick, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna bring it close to you so you can see. Okay, stick the baby on the top of the popsicle stick. And then put it up for me to see so I know if I should go ahead, okay? Good job, Samika. Very nice. Good job, Samra. Good cutting skills. Well done. Is that Samana? Very nice. Good job, Haura and Zahra. Very nice. Sajid, excellent job. Very nice, Alimrita. Khadija, I can see that. Okay, so once you've stuck your baby on the popsicle stick, put it aside, okay, and bring out your paper plate, okay? All right? Do you have your paper plate? Okay, take your scissors and ask an adult to help you because scissors are sharp, okay? And we're going to cut the paper plate into half, like that, all the way to the other end, okay? Okay, so you're gonna have a half a moon shape like this. Okay, can you show me your half a moon shape when you're done with it? Yeah? Okay, awesome. Now comes a little bit of the tricky part and you're gonna need an adult to help you. Okay? We need to use our paper cutter to make a slit right here in the middle. Not all the way to the end, just in the middle of the paper plate, okay? Be very, very careful. I don't want you to get hurt, okay? Ask an adult to help you. You can use a ruler to help you to make a straight line. You can even use a scissor if you have to. So it should look something like this, okay? Like a little pocket in your plate, like that. Okay, little pocket in there, yes. Okay, can I see your plates once they're done? Tiny little pocket in there? Yeah? Awesome. Okay, great. So now you're going to need your colored paper or your crepe paper, whatever you have ready, and your glue, okay? And what we're going to do is, we're going to take our blue paper, okay, and stick it all around the middle of the paper plate. But don't glue the opening together, okay, because we're going to need that at the end. All right, so cut your paper into tiny little squares, and we're going to stick that all around, okay? It doesn't have to be perfect. It can be messy. That's fine. Just have fun with it, okay? Okay, so something like this. All right? Leave the outer edge. Can you see it, everybody? Put up yours so I can see where you've reached, okay? I can see where you've reached. Very nice. Some of you are so quick. Look at that. Is that Sajid? Very nice. Fatima Ramtullah, Ali Mahdi, very good. Come on, let's see all your artist work. Karar Magdi, very nice. Nergis, that's nice. Rukaya, beautiful. Good job, all of you. So now on the outer side, yeah, on the outer side, we're gonna put green, okay? So take your green paper or green crepe paper, whatever you have, and we're gonna stick that on the outer side of the plate. Cut that into tiny pieces too, okay? Cut the green paper into tiny pieces. It can be squares, it can be strips, whatever you like. Good job, Atika. Once you've done that, you can pop it up for me to see. Okay, so something like this, okay? Pop yours up so I can see it, okay? Good job, Sakina, Nasser, Fatima Ramtullah, Khadija, beautiful work. Nargis, good job. Do you want to color it a little darker? Samika, very nice. Fatima Walji. Good job, guys. Atika Sumar. Ali Reza. Khadija, beautiful. Can you turn the thing so I can hear? No problem. Well done. Okay, so once this is ready, now you take your baby Musa, who's on a stick, and you can pop it in from the little mouth that you made, right? And stick it inside like that. See, like that. And now you can move baby Musa down the river. Look at that. Can you move your baby Musa down the river? Can you move him from behind like this? See? And you can move him up and down the river when you're telling the story to your family, right? Let me see yours now. I want to see if yours is working. Let's see. Ali Rida, amazing. Khadija, Sameka Mikdad, Fatima, Ali Rida, Sakina Nasser, Samana. Beautiful. Hadi, that's amazing. And Rukaya, Ali Jessa, brilliant. Aina Bilkis, very nice. You're almost there. Hussein Virani, very nice. I love that you colored your baby. Sakina Hasham, well done. Okay, so you can now color your baby in and you can go and tell your family the story of Prophet Musa, right? Was that a fun session, everyone? Did you enjoy yourself? Yeah? And now we're going to do the Allah is so big song one more time before we end, okay? So big arms, everyone. Big arms. And sing nice and loudly, okay? Allah
is so big, so strong, and so mighty. There is nothing that He cannot do. The rivers are His, the mountains are His, the stars are His, and so are we. Allah is so big, so strong, and so mighty. There is nothing that He cannot do for you. And you, and you, and you, and for me. Don't forget to send me your pictures with your baby Musa so I can put them up for next week's class. Okay, and just remember the link for Zoom for Babul is the same for every week. Okay, can't wait to see you all next Thursday, inshallah. Khuda Hafiz, everybody. Khuda Hafiz.